Last repair for the day, we're going to be working on a flash drive that came in for data recovery. Looks something like this. And the customer mailed over this flash drive as a certified mail. Let's take a look at the drive and see what's going on. I mean, I do not see a USB socket on this drive, so most likely the socket is broken off. Yeah, look at this. And it looks like there was a prior repair attempt on this drive. We see a lot of scraping right here, here, and here. And you can see the lines on the board. Right now, the scraped area here is ground. And this is positive. If we run a wire, we do not want the wire to touch ground and positive. So we're going to have to mask this ground layer here. Mask this. Mask here. And this is ground. So we do not care if this area is scraped. Meter in continuity mode. And ground. Now this trace goes here. And this one goes here. So we care about this one, we care about this one, and we're going to have to mask this. This is ground, and it's very close to D- and D+. And of course, we're going to have to mask this also. Let's inspect the rest of the board and see if there's anything obvious. We have all the components on the board. I do not see any damage. Flip the board. And looks good. Let's start. So this line goes here. Second line, okay. Why don't we mask this one also? I cannot run two wires very close to each other. So we're gonna grind this wire, this trace from here, run a wire here, and the other one will run it right over here. Grab our UV light, 10-watt UV light, and just let it sit there for 15-20 seconds, and it's gonna shut off by itself. You can find this UV light on our site. Just log in to NorthridgeFix.com, click on shop. All right. Let's take a look. And very nice. Just apply a little bit of hot air. All right. This wire here goes here. Let's grind this trace. And that's enough. And I have a donor USB socket here. We're gonna have to run 4 wires. I thought I already had wires on this one, but it looks like we only have 1. So the connector is gonna go like this. Wire number 1 is 5 volts, and it will go right over here. We have D-, D+, and then we have ground, okay? Can we solder the socket directly here? We cannot, because we have ripped pads. So we're gonna have to solder wires. Pin number 3, we'll solder right over here. And wire number 2 here, wire number 1, and wire number 4. We have 4 wires. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wire 2 is going to go here. And wire 3 is going to cross. I mean, I could have scraped wire 2 and left wire 3 so we don't have to cross the wires, but it's already done. Let's solder wire 2 right here. Right now it does not have to look pretty as long as it's functional. And as long as the wires are not touching. Let's do the 5-volt wire. And finally, we're gonna do ground. And like I said, it doesn't have to look pretty as long as it's functional. We're gonna transfer the files to another flash drive anyway. So right now we have the ground connection, and we have pin number 3 connecting here because this trace goes to pin number 3, and then pin number 2 connecting right here. And we have 5 volts connecting here. Perfect. And I'm not going to clean up right now. We want to see if the drive will work. Fume extractor off. I want to hear if the computer will make that tone when the drive is connected. Right, and let's see. We're going to carefully plug the drive to our computer via this cable. And are we going to hear that tone? Yes. Yes. We see the files. I'm going to start the backup process, and we're going to transfer the files to a new flash drive. That's it. Short video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you have any questions, and we'll do something else in the next video.